If you want to post GL accounts both to the job ledger and the general ledger at the same time, you can use the job GL journal. So let's look at an example. And the job GL journal is just like a general journal. You recognize the same fields but also the same account types. So let's make an example. I will enter the posting date, the document type, document number. And like I just said, these are the same account types as we have in the general journal. GL account, customer, vendor, and so on. And that's also the major difference with a job journal. So remember, in a job journal, we can post consumption of items, resources, and GL accounts. So here you cannot post the consumption of items or resources to a job. So that's something that you have to use the job journal for and not the job GL journal. Okay, in this example, I would like to post miscellaneous expenses to the job. There we go. And let's enter the amount, 80 for example. And let's keep the example simple. So I will enter the petty cash account as the balancing account. But then more important to focus on the job information. Because just as on every other line that we can use to post consumption to a job, also here you will have to enter the job number and the job task number. So in this case, let's use the reception area remodeling job, and the job task number, let's take consulting. You can enter the job line type, remember budget, billable, or both at the same time. I will not do this for this example, but remember in one of the previous units we saw what the result is of using the job line type. So you can also do this for the job GL journal. Now, something that you shouldn't forget is to enter the job quantity, because so far everything is the same as in a general journal. But to post the transaction also to a job, we should enter the quantity, because each planning line has a quantity, and so also the ones with GL accounts. And you also can enter the job unit price. Now, you don't have to, but in case you would like to invoice this line to the customer, you can enter the price that you would like to invoice it to the customer. So for example, 120. All right. So this means that we are ready to post. So let's give it a try. There we go. So everything is posted, and let's check the results. So I will go to jobs and let's select the reception area remodeling job and go to the task lines. And let's check the consulting line. So here in the consulting line, you can see the usage. To show it in a better way, let's click here on Navigate History Job Ledger Entries. And there you can see now that there is an additional expense of 80, so the miscellaneous expenses, that has been posted to the job task through the job GL journal.